You know, people watch Beastars and be like, I swear I'm not a furry, but oh sh Hello, Project, my old friend. It's time to work on you again. I feel you feeling. Okay, I don't know how to continue this bit. Hey, we're here now. We gotta actually beautify what I said I was gonna do. And I took some time to design at least the box, because I didn't want to go into this blind, because trying to decorate an entire face of a box might be kind of difficult without a little bit of planning. So I did that, and I think it turns out pretty good. And I have what I hope is enough materials to do it all. I know I'm definitely not gonna have enough in total, which sucks, but I think for this portion I might just have enough. So I guess I'm just gonna catch you guys with the third-person time lapse to get the outside of this box done. It shouldn't take too long. Crossing my fingers.
Who survived? Somebody new. Anyone else but you. On a lonely night was a burning light. 100 years and we'll be born again. And though I know, since you've awakened her again, she depends on you, she depends on you. She'll go on and never speak of this again. We depend on you, we depend on you. And though I know, since you've awakened her again, she depends on you, she depends on you. She'll go on and never speak of this again. We depend on you, we about your life beyond these warm walls. The fleeting sense of love within these godforsaken halls.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it was shaky there. Oh, sorry. Lag. It's loading in all the guardians. It was shaky there for a little bit, but I managed to get it done. Oh, look at it. Before you pop your lid off, this glowstone in the center section, not gonna stay. It's supposed to be sea lanterns, but I ran out. I used them all for the outside here, but it probably would have been smart to use them for the inside and then put the glowstone on the outside and then put the carpet on them. And also, before you ask, I tried putting white carpet on these in the test world and it just did not work out. It did not look good. But what, god, this place lags me so much. What does look good is this place. Man, look at it. Oh, there's the conduit. I'm really, you know, I haven't actually done this kind of wall design before. Like, I've never done like a, what would you call this? Like a mural, I guess you would say. It's a wall mural, just with random shapes and then a little guardian eye in the center. But I say it looks pretty darn good, and it's just the same on every single side, except it reaches down into the cavern, and I do need to fix that. That needs to be fixed. My plan is to actually come back here and like put some wear and tear on it, put some mossy brick in there, put some cracked brick in there. You know, make it look like it's been here for a while. It looks too pristine right now. And I just have to, there's some stuff I have to do right there. As you, oh yeah, but this right here. I actually attempted to get some more sea lanterns, but it was just too slow. It was incredibly slow. I wasn't regenning enough health. It was just awful. So I'm just gonna wait until I actually have the farm set up. And yeah, but it's not done yet. For one thing, as you can see, there's some, if we go up here, it's not perfectly symmetrical on each side because there's some things missing because there's something else that needs to go on top of here. Yeah, you might have seen it in the thumbnail, but I'm not going to do that right now because I've been working on this for like 6 or 7 hours. So I'm going to get some rest because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm going to get some rest and then I'll be back at this probably the next day to, you know, continue this. Yeah. All right, it's only been a couple seconds for you guys, but it's been a couple of days for me. Took a little bit of a break, was really tired. School, all the fun stuff. And I think I'm finally ready to finish out what's gonna be on this. So more time lapsing. It's your favorite, you know it is. This thing is intimidating from below. Wow. I did it. It took a while. And it used up almost all of the resources that I gathered from mining over there. But this thing is... it's good looking. In the end, it looks you know, it looks good. At least in my eyes, it looks good. I had some... Why won't you look good? We here on the Phoenix Deluded channel do not promote the overindulgence of alcohol. We do, however, find it hilarious. Why won't you look good? No matter what I do, it won't look good. The limbs, yes, the limbs. How could I have not seen this before? Yes, this will fix all my issues, please. Why do you taunt me? Problems. I had some problems trying to design this thing. Because, I'm not a very good organic builder. And trying to make a realistic human body that's this short. I know it might not seem short to you guys, but like I think this is in total like 100 blocks. You know, I can figure that out right now. So it's 120-ish from toe to head, and then it's a little bit higher because of that. But 120 is not tall, like really. If you want to design a like very to scale a human body, you really need from like 0 to 250 something. So I think for a 120-ish, 130, 140-ish block tall structure, I think he looks good. If you guys see anything that's a little bit off with him, maybe if I stare at it a little bit, I'll probably find something. But yeah, take a good look at the back. But yeah, I think this turned out great. And this build is pretty much completely done. The only thing they actually do is use it, and to do it, I actually still have to work on the nether side, which I'm gonna get that done right now, because all I have to do is set up the killing chamber and the sorting area for it. It's just a little bit difficult because you get so many drops in this thing that you have to use like a quick dropper setup, and then you have to make little ice paths with slime blocks and stuff because it's the nether, you can't have water. But yes, the decoration and construction of this thing is completely done now, and it looks, oh, that is intimidating. That is ominous. But it looks so good. Okay, I've been working a little bit in creative, and I think I have a system ready for the Guardian farm. So on top here, I have some hopper mine carts. Yes, that's what they are. I have them stuffed inside of there via, like, you just push a piston on top of them, so they pick up everything in this 4 wide space, which is where they're going to be dropping. So everything inside there will be picked up, and it's all funneled into this one singular dropper, in which it powers as soon as it gets something inside of there. Powers this little hopper relay, observer relay. I know what I'm talking about. Observer relay, and shoots them all the way down into that spot there. And then I have a hopper etho clock right here, and I have 16 in there, but I'll have to mess with that, see just how many I can stuff in. And what happens is whenever the redstone block gets hit here, it powers this way, and it powers this just for an instant. So this pushes, and you'll see it in here in a second. It also activates the piston underneath it, which just barely activates that. So then it pushes it, aligns it there, and then it gives this piston just enough time to push them all the way across. Now, I actually haven't tested this, but it should be fine, I think, if I'm correct about this. Let's try it out. I have some stuff in here. Just throw them in. Push. Alright. They got pushed. Oh, wait, that didn't. Okay. I have it fixed now. The issue was it was not possible to do it all in one, just kind of corner. You actually have to make it bend one more time. So if we show this off real quick, put that in there. Look at that. It's going, it's going. They get pushed there, then there, and they get aligned with the ender chest so that they float right across the hoppers. Now, of course, it just won't be hoppers. They'll be sorting hoppers. Maybe double speed, probably, would be best. And look at that. They all get picked up all nicely. Since there's just inrods, they might all be in the same one. 64. Yep. I think this is a good time for it, too. Yeah, this hopper etho clock, I think it's perfect with 16 items in it. Nice. Now we just gotta actually build it. Awesome. Now, I know you might be looking at a mess right now, but I promise it's all almost good to go. It's almost good to go. The problem with these double speed item sorters is that they need to be like 100% full. Like, this is where the item filter goes, right there. But then this right here has to be completely filled up with the item that you need to do, or else it doesn't work. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm rerouting everything right now to here, to this, so I can fill all these up, get everything that I need to fill the item filters with, and then when the item filters are nice and done, then I can have this thing run all nice and smooth. And then this is where I'll be actually getting this stuff down here. It looks a little bit more clean, a but the kill chamber is all set up and stuff. So really right now, I just want to see if this thing works. I need to gather everything up. Alright, to AFK this thing, I went inside here and I lit up this entire... Oh, I forgot to place a block up there. Gonna have to do that later. Went inside here and lit it all up, so I think it's all mob proof. That might need to be hit with a torch. But I'm gonna AFK here for like, let's say 20 minutes, and then when I head back, I'll definitely see if it's working or not. So, let's see. Alright, I've been AFK for like 20 minutes. Let's see how it did. Is it working? Oh. Oh no. What happened? Oh no, it's probably touching one of... Ah! Get out of the way. Eh? Hello? Yanni? Oh, I see what happens. Okay. Alright. What happens is... It sometimes goes so fast that the the torch sometimes burns out. I heard it. I heard the torch burn out. So I'm guessing sometimes maybe the torch can burn out over here, and that might become an issue. I mean, if that's the case, that truly is the case, then I have an idea. All I'd have to do is, I mean, like, I'm far too lazy to actually fix it right now. There's gonna be a better way to fix it, so let me just do this and this. And I'm just gonna cause like a redstone update to happen near it or something. Alright, it's the jankiest redstone I've ever seen, but it might work. Okay, so if I go like this, put that in there. Yeah, okay. I think this should work. I'm just gonna leave all these to despawn, I guess. And I'm gonna leave it to do its thing again for like another 20-ish minutes, I guess. Okay, we're on attempt number 2. Let's see. What happened? What? Huh? How? How? I mean, I feel like I could fix that via like a repeater there instead, because it's being powered by that now. But that's insane. Alright, my third and final attempt is just being like, hey, screw it. I don't need the whole comparator output kind of thing. Because technically I can just kind of keep it on indefinitely and it'll work. So, yeah. I guess that's just what I'm gonna try next. Alright, this is my last attempt before I just call this for the next episode, because it's been far too long. Okay, well, I left the nether and I came back and it looks like the clock is still good. And I mean, that's gonna take a while regardless, but it did empty out everything from the sides. And as for this, I mean, yeah, I kind of predicted that. That's gonna get full, like 100%. But that's just because if this was working normally and it was pushing them across that way, they'd be picked up just fine. But yeah, I just gotta fill these up enough to where I can set the item filters, and the item filters will only go to raw cod, prismarine, and then the shards. And because the salmon, the tropical fish, the pufferfish, and the heads, they won't come in unless if I add a manual kill mode, which I might in the future. But right now, it's enough trouble just trying to get 64 enough to fill this thing up. Alright, this thing's a huge mess. Oh, definitely when I get enough items for this thing to work, I'm gonna have to work on cleaning this place up a little bit. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It took a long time to beautify this place up and make this statue. I am 2 subscribers away, I think, from like 50 subs. So like, if you like what you see, maybe? I don't know. I'm not your dad.